Previously...
Surprised you could be here. Haven't you got floors to clean or toilets to scrub?
I want to let you in. He made his choice. I'm not going to get in the way of that.
I'm helping fit out the new refugee centre.
How are you going to manage that and the parish?
Actually, I thought about offering Dustin a gig.
Hey, I was thinking that maybe we could do a counselling session today.
You should seriously consider an amniocentesis.
You've been buzzing around here every second of the day.
You're always running off with Dee and Willow.
Get out of my house now!
Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Hi. How is everything? How's Willow?
It's a long story, but I did have to be there. I'm sorry for cancelling. Mark was here when I got home.
I know.
You should also know that we had an argument
What about?
about the fact that he's around here so much.
Well, he's our friend.
He's around here more than any other friend.
And I think he has a good reason to be.
Well, Paul Robinson mentioned that he saw you and he looking quite cosy at the waterhole.
I was upset about something.
And you couldn't tell me?
We were deciding whether or not to have an amnio test for the baby.
So there was something wrong with the scan?
Well, no, it was inconclusive, but David suggested we do it just to be sure, and so I had it this morning. And I'm fine. I needed to rest.
I wish you told me.
Well, Mark wanted to keep it quiet until we had clearer answers. Well, she's his baby, Jared.
She?
Yes, it's a little girl.
I should have been there for you.
Yeah, I love you so much, but I find it easier to talk to Mark about the baby. You've always got Dee or Willow or something to do, and I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
How about I book another counselling session and we can talk everything through, just you and me?
Okay, let's do that. Hey, you.
Hey. You. Missed you last night.
Same. I missed you too, this morning.
Same.
You know, I've been thinking, it's time we went public.
You sure?
I want to do things right this time.
Well, how about I tell my girls and we have dinner tonight?
Thank you for your contribution, sir. Shukran jazilan.
Switching to the other side, mate.
Dustin, how are you, buddy?
Good, have a seat. Pretty cryptic voicemail, bro.
Well, I'm starting a new refugee centre, and I wanted to see if you would be, a part of it.
Should have slipped in those details.
I wanted to ask you in person. What do you say? It's a job offer. I would pay you.
What sort of stuff would I be doing?
Well, we have to get the place set up first, but I want to use your experience in the shelter system to help design and run a few of the programs. I'd be there by your side, maybe get Paige involved too.
Paige would be a part of it.
Yeah, well, I haven't asked her, but I hope so, up until the baby's born.
Hold up. Paige is pregnant? Since when?
A few months.
Who's the dad?
She's not saying.
So, one of my regulars said that he thought Angus got Ellie pregnant.
Gran, he kissed her and that was it.
And another one said that they're still seeing each other at Backpackers, but I think they got mixed up between Tyler and Piper.
It was a totally mocked up photo, okay? Their Instagrams were violated without consent.
Well, that wouldn't be so much of a problem if they didn't post so much of their lives online.
Hey, you shouldn't shame someone for that.
What happened?
I'm just teaching Gran how to tie a sling.
So, you both free for dinner tonight?
Why wouldn't we be?
I'm thinking of inviting a friend over. A lady friend.
Kanojo no name wa nan desu ka? What's her name?
Well, you'll meet her tonight.
I think I need more information than that. Not that I'm prying, it's just that, you know, I need to know dietary requirements, cultural or religious things like that.
She'll be happy with everything, just be nice. I really like this one.
Who is it?
I thought you knew.
Steph? Hashtag game-changing plot twist.
But isn't she into the ladies at the moment?
Gran, you can't say at the moment. It's called bisexuality.
What about the hussy at the day spa? She's always wanting to offer him a complimentary back wax.
Well, whoever it is, we need to bring our A game, okay? Dad has never asked to bring a woman home for dinner before.
True. And good manners deserve to be encouraged. We'll use the special cutlery.
The ones we got out for Dad's parole dinner.
No matter how many times I stuffed up in the past, I could always point to Willow and say, see, I did something right. Now I've wrecked that too.
Oh, well, your parenting's overwhelming. But you got Toadie to help now.
No, Sonya's got Toadie. She doesn't even appreciate him.
They are very committed to each other.
Oh, of course, no. Look, do you think you could put in a good word with Ellie and Susan for us? I don't think Willow and I can take much more.
Okay, well, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
So, you've spoken to Jack then? Did he tell you about the refugee centre gig?
Yeah, but I'm not sure it's really my thing. What?
Well, I really hope that you wouldn't flake out on this one, but I was obviously kidding myself.
I'm not flaking. It just sounds full on. It's not for me.
So what? You're just gonna run away because you're scared?
It's not what I said.
But it's true, isn't it? I mean, ask yourself, what's holding you back? I mean, why can't you, for once, just take a little bit of responsibility?
You know what? Let's talk later, when you're less intense.
Well, Dustin.
Hey, what's going on?
My relationship with Mark is and will always be 100% platonic. I don't even think about him in that way.
When we started this, Mark was in a clear, committed relationship. I feel responsible for what's happened with Willow. I haven't been there for her as her father.
Well, yeah, you're making up for that now. We have re-mortgaged the home in order to pay for her school fees.
You agreed to that?
Yeah, I do want to be there for her, but I want you to be there for me too. He was just giving me a massage and then we felt the baby kick. That is it.
How would you feel if I had my hands all over Steph?
I trust Steph.
D then.
I feel like when I talk to you about Mark and the baby, it upsets you, Jared.
I would rather be upset and in the loop than being lied to.
Of course I'm threatened by Dee. She's just the great love of Jared's life.
Was.
She's gorgeous and she's funny and everyone just adores her and now she's living here again. And if I was in her shoes, you know, I would never stop loving you, Jared, or wanting you back. I'm so sorry. I thought I'd turn that off. It's the obstetrician that did the amnio.
Well, your results could be back. You should call them.
No, it's all right.
You're not going to be able to concentrate anyway. And the baby's health comes first.
Thank you. I love you.
Love you too.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll be back in a tick.
Dinner with Sheila and Xanthi.
Yeah, just a Barbie. I thought that's what you wanted.
No, well, I thought you were just going to tell them and then you and I would go out for dinner by ourselves.
Oh, well, sorry. It's a good thing, though. I'm bringing you into the family.
After just a few days. I just think we should do it at a proper pace. You know, like get established and then we can do family things, you know, after 4, maybe 8 weeks. Is that okay?
Anything from my ladybird, I'll let them know.
Hey, we're trying to call you.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I've had my phone off. I've just been concentrating on this.
It's the test results have come back in.
And?
She's fine. Flying colours.
First test passed already. Our kid's a genius. Sorry, I'm a bit sweaty.
It's okay, it's fine. Look, Jared told me about the tension between you guys at our house earlier.
Son, I'm sorry. I never meant to cause any trouble. I get so focused on you and the baby, I get a bit of tunnel vision. But she's okay, so it's all good.
Yes.
You know why? Because I'm going to be a dad.
You are.
This is such a gift. Thank you so much, son.
No, thank you.
Hi.
Hey. Any news on Willow?
Oh, no, all quiet on the Western Front. Had to get out of there, get some fresh air, talk to someone who might answer back. Have you heard anything from Susan as to what she'll do?
Not yet.
I did stop by your place first. I saw Sonya and Mark there together, so I thought you might not be home. They were... It's probably nothing.
What was nothing?
It was just a bit intense. They were hugging.
Yes. Yeah, they just had some good news about a test on the baby.
Right.
So there's nothing to worry about. You know, Sonya has explained it. I completely trust her.
Of course. What about Mark, though?
Dee,
It's just he seems very focused on Sonya, that's all.
you need to stop talking. I don't mean to sound harsh, but this is none of your business.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just concerned about you, okay? I don't know Mark, but he's vulnerable. He's single now. And he does not look at Sonya like just a friend.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. I probably said too much. But do you know what? I care about you, and I would hate to see you hurt.
Whoa, ladies, did you clean out the shopping centre?
Well, we wanted tonight to be extra special for you, so we went all out. New recipe, new ingredients, new clothes.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, we don't mind.
No, really, you shouldn't have. My lady friend got a bit overwhelmed. Maybe we could take a rain check. 4 weeks, 8.
Right.
Was it something we said?
She just felt like things were moving too fast. So maybe we could put this in storage or find another use for it.
Oh, of course, love, if that's what she wants.
Hey.
Hey!
So, I offered Dustin that job and he turned me down.
Yeah, I know. He came past here earlier.
Interesting. You get a personal goodbye and I don't.
Well, you guys go way back. You probably couldn't handle the face-to-face. Maybe it's for the best.
I saw you guys chatting earlier. That seemed a bit tense.
Yeah, that was me giving him some home truths. Look, I just know that he's going to wake up one day and realise all the things that he's missed. But by then, it's going to be too late. Sorry, I've got to take this out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
In the interest of full disclosure, Dee came and saw me to update me on Willow. There's no change.
Thank you for letting me know.
She also said that she saw you and Mark hugging.
Well, you know that I went over there to tell him about the news. We were relieved.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
She could have just come over and said hello. But instead, she went out of her way to tell you. Do you think maybe she's trying to cause trouble?
I think she's just worried about me.
Oh, it seems like an awful lot of worry for someone who claims to not be interested in you.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to tell her that your wife is worried too. That she's causing trouble. I want you to tell her that there's nothing going on between me and Mark. And that our marriage is strong. And that I love you. And that we're completely committed to each other. And if she's as wonderful as everyone says she is, then she'll understand that. Good.
I know he was probably a bit disappointed. I just don't think I can handle the whole Canning Coven scrutiny yet.
Just focus on the good things. I mean, they wanted you to come to dinner. That means they want you to be part of the family. That's special. They probably feel a bit rejected.
What? No, I mean, that's not what I want. I just want to slow things down a bit.
Why don't you just take a leap of faith and go for it? You're going to have to tackle that coven sooner or later. Might as well be now.
Xanthi, this is my lady friend.
Girlfriend. I picked it. I knew it wasn't the back waxer.
What?
Don't worry. Let's eat. I'll explain later.
And if you want to spend the night, there's clean sheets on the bed.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, Sheila. Thank you.
The one thing I don't understand is why is she worried about having dinner with us?
Oh, I think there'd be a few reasons, but let's give this a chance.
All right, time to study, little one. Oh. Kickboxer in my hands.
Sounds like you're having a good chinwag there.
Yes, I talk baby kicks. It's a really great relationship we've got going on.
Sounds like it. I've been wondering, can I do something for you to help you out with the baby? Look, I don't want to, step out of line, but I know that the baby's dad isn't in the picture, and they say it takes a village to raise a child, and I would love to be a part of that village for you.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Paige, can I ask you, is Dustin the father?
What? Why would you ask that?
I'm sorry, I just forget I asked anything, yeah.
Only me and you together.
Mate.
Come in. Hi.
Is Willow not here?
I think she's at the library. She didn't say.
Did you guys have a fight or something? Just, you're crying.
Oh, no. Just having those how did I get here moments, rehashing all the bad decisions I've ever made. There's been a few. I'm sorry you've walked into crazy town here. I guess I'm just going a little bit nuts with no one to talk to.
Is that why you told me about Sonya and Mark? Give you an excuse to talk to me.
Oh, I just thought you should know.
Sonya wondered why you came to me and why you didn't just go and talk to her.
I barely know Sonya. I was married to you.
So there's no other agenda here?
Like what?
Sonya thought that maybe subconsciously you were trying to create trouble for me and her. And given that we've acknowledged that there are some weird feelings between you and I, that would be a very dangerous thing to do. There is nothing going on between Sonya and Mark. That's the last time I want to hear about it from you.
You're right. I shouldn't have said a word. I don't know, maybe I was just projecting.
What does that mean?
I know what it's like to be Mark. To share a child with someone who's not available. And the fact that they're lovely and generous and kind doesn't make it any easier. In fact, it makes it kind of harder because you want them so much. And it hurts that you can't have them no matter what you do.
You have got to get these feelings under control.
I can't,
Please.
Toadie. I can't get them under control because I love you. I'm not going to fight it anymore, Toadie. I'm sorry, but I love you and I want you back.
Unmissable Neighbours.
You love me. I can feel it.
You were there when they got together. You watched them fall in love. Now, is there any chance that their feelings could be coming back?